Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Reningsi. I'm from 5B class. My goal in making this video is to fulfill the final exam in the Introduction to TOEFL course with the lecturer, Mem Neneng Sri Lestari, SPD M.Hum. Okay, today lesson I am going to talk about word order. The definition of word order. Word order is a rule that regulates the position of words in a sentence. In English, word order is very important because it can affect the meaning of the sentence. The correct word order makes sentence can be understood clearly and correctly. The functions and use of word order has several functions and use, including the first, avoid ambiguity by following the correct word order rules. Sentence will be clear and will not confuse the reader or listener. Second, showing sentence structure. Correct word order show the role of each word in the sentence, whether it is subject, predicate, object, or description. And the last, helps from sentence type. Word order is used to distinguish statement sentence, interrogative sentence, command sentence, and passive sentence. Explanation of word order in English. In English, the common word order is subject plus predicate plus object, or S plus V plus O. But this can vary depending on the type of sentence. The following is an example of the types of sentence and the appropriate word order. For example, number 1, statement sentence or declarative sentence. The simple statement follows the subject plus predicate plus object pattern. Example, she eats an apple. She as subject, eats as predicate, an apple as object. Number 2, interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence often begin with a question word or auxiliary verb, such as do, is, are, etc. For example, do you like apples? Do as auxiliary verb, and you as subject, and like as predicate. Number 3, imperative sentence, command sentence often do not mention the subject explicitly and begin with a verb. Example, close the door. Close as predicate. Okay, next, number 4, passive sentence. In a passive sentence, the object of the active sentence becomes the subject and the word order changes. For example, the book is read by her. The book as subject is read as predicate and by her as object. And last one, sentences with time or place as the verbs. In sentence that use as the verb of time or place, the word order can be adjusted. For example, he reads book every day. He as subject, read as verb or predicate, and book as object, then every day as time adverbs. Okay, next. An explanation of the difference in word order in this two examples can be explained in the context of sentence structure in English. The first one, a book I read. This is wrong. In the sentence, the word order does not follow the correct sentence structure in English. The sentence sounds incomplete and ambiguous because the subject and predicate are not structured properly. There is no verb that comes after the clear subject. In English, the subject, predicate, and object must follow the correct order, which is usually subject plus predicate or verb plus object. Okay, second one, I read a book. This is correct because the sentence follows the correct order. There are subject plus verb plus object. Here, I is the subject, read is the verb, and a book is the object. This is a clear and complete sentence structure which obeys the basic rules of word order in English.